Today we will be going over the three different types of solutions to linear equations. So the first type is one where you can solve for the variables. So let's do a sample problem. Okay, so the first step is to find a common denominator. The common denominator of 3 and 4 is 12. Therefore, we must find what numbers we have to multiply the denominator by to make 12. All right, so 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 3 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, great. So, in essence, all of the denominators should cancel, and then we multiply through the numerator with the number in parentheses, okay? So then we will get 3 minus 8y equals 9 minus 4y. All right, so we're going to remove 3 from the left and add it to the right. Right, now we're going to cancel the 4y on the right and add it to the left. And that will leave us with combine like terms. Okay, so we further want to isolate the y, so we're going to divide by -4. And now we're going to get y equals -3 over 2 once we reduce this fraction, okay? So there are 3 ways to write the answer. You can write it as an improper fraction, which we have right here. Or you can write it as a decimal, which would be -1.5. Or you can write it as a mixed number, in which case it would be 1 and 1/2. On the MCAS, sometimes the question will ask for you to write your answer in decimal form, as an improper fraction, or as a mixed number, so just make sure you know what to do for each one. Now, the second type is where all real numbers is the solution to the equation, okay? So let's look at a sample. Question. You want to isolate the y first, so let's add 2.8 to each side. All right. 2.8's cancel, and we are left with 3y equals 3y. So we're going to divide both sides by 3y, and we are left with a very strange answer where 1 equals 1. So this means that any real number, when plugged into the equation for y, makes the equation true. You can literally put any number in for y on either side of the equation, and it will just have whatever answer equal itself. So whenever an equation is the same on both sides, you will know before you even simplify it that the solution is all real numbers. Same on each side, solution is all real numbers. So the third type is an equation with no solution. So let's look at the following question. As you can see in this equation, both variables are the same variables, but the constants are different constants. So let's simplify. All right, so we're going to add 14, 2x equals 2x plus 24 is 2x minus 2x. Now, how could 0 equal 24? 0 will never equal 24. There's no value that makes this equation true ever. Therefore, there is no solution. Okay, so to summarize, if the solution is all real numbers, the variables, coefficients, and constants are all the same. So I'm going to draw a little chart so you can remember all these things, okay? So if real numbers, everything is the same, okay? Okay, if the solution is no solution, the variables and the coefficients are the same, but the constants are different, okay? And if the solution is just one value, just one solution, the variables, coefficients, and constants are all different.